Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to be years going going to the moon. Now outside we are just going to be taking this probe with us because we're not actually doing a land return mission. We're just going to be sending a probe on the moon. So, but if I were being, if we're being specific, and let it, and we are going to go to the moon. We don't want to go to the moon. We actually want to go to the South Pole, or at least one of the poles, because these are the areas where they're less common to go. That's why we're going to be going to the moon and these areas on the moon, and you could just sit back and enjoy of how I could do this method. Mm, I think I want I want to add cameras to it so that we go show of how like the moon looks like in there. I don't want to put only one fuel tank. I think we need to put at least two. Something like this. We're not going to orbit. We're not. I think it's better if we only use two SRBs because if we use four SRBs, I think it'll be too fast and it might cause some problems. That should be enough. We need this much sunlight only. Maybe it was a good idea to add forest RVs. Maybe. Need to make some adjustments. Now here's the part which many people get confused. In order to go to the moon, you have to do a little bit of a maneuver. You have to wait until the moon is in the horizon, like this. You can see the moon kind of right there. Once you see the moon like that, then this is where you have to usually burn. Sometimes when this transfer stage age runs out of fuel before you even get to the moon, it's okay to use the lander stage. Because the lander stage is also extremely efficient, too, if you use the right engines. Continue doing like that and continue doing like that until you get this. If you see a green line going like this and you get this text with the arrow, that means you're heading towards the moon. We want to In order to go to the South Pole, you first have to slow down. We I made a teeny mistake. I could fix it. Now the orbit isn't like this now. Now we can make a specific maneuver which could leave one of the points here and one of them here. The problem is that it's extremely hard to do. If you don't like the music, I can lower it just in case. Now this is a trick. In order to go to one poles, let's just go to the South Pole. Because this is where most the scientists want to go. But you have to press this button, which you'll probably see right here. You get this control, which instead of letting it lets your rocket go where you make the South Poles. First aim towards the South Pole. It's okay if you by accident go to the north, because that also will go. Great, we're aiming towards the South Pole. Going towards the South Pole. This is a little bit hard to do, but this is the best way. You clearly see what I'm doing is it creates a movie like this. Now click on the right side and do this. Maybe you don't too. This is great. Okay, something like this should be fine. It usually depends on where you're heading. We're heading like this, so meaning engage to the South Pole is not possible. However, I don't recommend doing it is when you're doing the return version, because it takes a lot of fuel to do it. Now we're extremely low. We have to burn as fast as possible. I ran in the South Pole. I made a little bit of a mistake, but luckily it could be fixed. There we go. We're on the south pole of the moon. We're not exactly in the south pole of the moon, but we're extremely near to it, as you can clearly see. If you ever wanted to go to the South Pole, this is the method which I personally think is the best. Like and subscribe if you think this video was educational and or if you got entertained. I see you in the and I'll see you in the next video.